Hey everybody, how's everybody doing? My name is Robert, and this is Burns Travels, but this is nothing about RVs. This is nothing about traveling. This is nothing about Jeeps. Usually when I talk about, it's about some serious situations going on here in the United States and around the world. We're talking about the coronavirus, COVID-19. So I think I figured out a plan. I've been going to the store every couple of days, try to see if I can get some cleaning products because we need it, not because we're going crazy over it. But pretty much toilet paper, paper towels, groceries, and some food and stuff like that. We can get the food, but we just can't get the other stuff. But here's my problem. Right here. That's all we got left. It's what, 6, 8 rolls. I just got a brand new one, another roll in there. So that's 9 rolls total we have. Now, the interesting thing about that is this. I was sitting last night going, this is crazy. These people are going nuts over this toilet paper and paper towels and cleaning products and all that kind of stuff. Well, I woke up this morning. First thing I thought of was I can solve the problem. So this is what I want you to know. If you buy an average roll of toilet paper, an average roll, a single ply toilet paper has 1,000 squares cut into it, or 1,000 pieces. If you do double ply, which I recommend, it gives you 500. Okay, so you still get the 1,000, but it's 500, a little more padding, and that's the one I recommend doing. And this is why. Because I'm going to show you how you can take a roll of paper, okay, of toilet paper, an average roll, and it can last 1 year if you only use it once a day. If you use it 3 times a day, it's only going to last you about 5.5 months, okay? So I'm going to show you exactly how you do it. So what you got to do, you got to take 1 square off of the toilet paper roll. Just 1 square. And I've already done the liberty of getting one off of there, so I didn't tear it, so I was very careful. So 1 square. And this is how you're supposed to do it. Now ladies, you need to pay attention to this other part when I get to it. And this is what you're going to do. You're going to fold it in half. Make sure it's an equal half. Like this. See, you want to do that, okay? You might even want to like put a crease in it so you know it's right there. So you fold it over one time, then you fold it over again. Another half. Now bear in mind, where you fold it the first time, that's the crease, and you fold it this time, this piece right here that has all the sides put together is a very, very important area. Because what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to cut some of this off or tear it off. More than likely a guy would tear it off, but since women are more elegant and stuff like that, maybe you would cut it off. So I got some scissors to show you that. So what I would do is only do about a 1/4 piece. Now you don't want to throw that piece away. It's very, very important. A very important piece. Let me get these scissors out of my thumb here. Scissors are stuck. There we go. So here's the corner that I cut, and here's the piece. Now this is very important. This is really important right here. Okay, so my stomach. So like I said, this piece right here, folded out is, I mean, you may not even get it folded out. You don't even want to tear it. You just want to be able to use this little bitty piece. This is what's important. I'll show you. That isn't what you're going to use. Well, you're going to use that later, but you're going to save that right there. So this is what you need to do, okay? Here's that piece folded over, okay? So I hope I didn't cut it too short for me. If I did, I'm going to be wasting some paper, and I don't want to do that because, I'm trying to make it last at least 5.5 months per roll, not per carton. So when you get done, okay, you're going to have a hole. It could be a circle hole, it could be a square hole. Now this one for me is a little big, so I got to cut it some more. I just wasted this. This is terrible that I'm actually wasting this paper like this. So let me cut it one more time since I wasted it. I just got to make it bigger. So there's that. Okay, and there's the hole right there. You see that? That hole right there. That's probably good enough. Okay, so what you do is when you're done, oh, my stomach. When you're done doing what you got to do, and this is going to save you. This you ain't going to worry about the stores, the Costco's, the Walmarts, all those things being out of toilet paper because you have enough. I got enough to last a couple years right there. Okay, so what you do is you take your middle finger, right? You put it like this. Okay? and then you know what you got to do. But I gotta really show you how it really works. Okay, so let me go do that.
A few minutes later. 5 minutes later.
Mm-hmm.
11 minutes later.
So, this is what you do. You take your finger that's in the toilet paper and you do your thing, right? And when you're done, you bring it up. It's just visual aid. It's the Snickers. Really, honestly. There it is. Snickers. Snickers right there. It's a visual aid so you understand. So, what you do next is you take your finger here, because you could have something like that left, underneath it, right? Clean that off. Throw it in the toilet. And you remember that piece of paper you had? That little bitty piece? This is to clean underneath your nails. Now, you ladies have an advantage because sometimes you have nails, right? So you can really push back behind the nail and really get really good in there cleaning. But us guys, we just got to really just bend our skin down and maybe clean that up a little bit. I don't know. That's the only thing I've come up with so far. Okay? And then, because now you got dirty, stinky fingers and hands, you can't go touch nobody because it actually encourages you to actually wash. So let me show you how you're supposed to do that. Alright, now let me show you this. You just need a good soap right here. Okay, right here. And this is what you want to do. You want to do a version of the birthday song that they told the kids, because if you do that, you'll actually get a good scrubbing on your hands, and you want to wash up your forearms a little bit, especially if you just did what I showed. That it could be a solution. I don't know. It's just really more of an idea. I woke up this morning because I think it's pretty crazy with all the hubbub and all this kind of stuff going on with toilet paper and people freaking out. So I think this is definitely a solution. So let me show you this. What you want is to turn your hot water on, right? Make sure it's not too hot. And if it's too hot, you might want to add a little bit of water, but you want some good, clean water. And of course, you wouldn't have been picking this up. This is exactly how I would have done this. I would have left it right there. I would have got my hands wet, of course. And then I would have pumped a few pumps of soap in there. And this is lavender soap, so that's kind of cool. It's soap and water, and warm hot water, yeah. So once I do that, this is what you do with the song. They teach the kids happy birthday to me, but no, we don't want to do that. We want to go, happy birthday to the poop. Happy birthday to the poop. Happy birthday, dear poop. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. I'm going to get rid of you. Happy birthday to the poop. Happy birthday to you. Now, that's pretty good, right? So then I'm going to rinse it off here. Really good. Okay. And I will make sure I've gotten in under the nails. Now, if you still got something there, you're going to have to wash them again. But you might want to use a brush in there, get underneath the nails, make sure any bacteria is actually cleaned out. Now, I'm rinsing my hands off. Haven't got a towel yet. Let me get a towel right here and show you. You can see I'm drying my hands off really good. My forearms that I washed. Alright. Alright, let me show you. Let me turn that water off. Okay. Alright. Alright, here's the deal. I washed my hands. The nails are clean. I did it just like I'm supposed to do and everything. So, there's a way to solve the problem. Your toilet paper can last up to a year once a day. 5.5 months, 3 times a day. It's really your choice. So if it gets really bad, I think we have a solution. So thanks for watching, and I appreciate your likes, your downs, subscribe, and do me a favor. We got to get this thing around the world just so they know there's a solution on the toilet paper. So share this video. It'd be awesome. So I'll talk to you guys later. See you on the next video.